Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Stack and Perpetrator here. In today's video, I have made a major accomplishment with my Morgan date and mint mark set. This is a milestone for me. This has been almost a 3-year journey that will still slightly continue, but I've made a major milestone. I got a mail call today. I tracked this package. The seller sent it registered mail, and obviously you can see it costs quite a bit to send it registered mail. The reason I'm not unboxing it for you and it's already open is because I did just for security reasons and for my benefit, I went ahead and did a separate video with nothing covered, no taped off areas, nothing blocked out. I did a video just for my protection, just to make sure everything was up and up. So far no problems, but the seller packaged it really good. They used a priority mail box, but then they wrapped it with the string tape, which is a requirement to use registered mail. And then on the inside of the box, they used a padded mailer. So, unfortunately, I could not show you the true unboxing video. So I do apologize for that, but hopefully you'll understand because of the value of the coin. The coin I'm about to show you, I got from West Coast Coins. I did contact them and chose the coin I liked. In order for me to get this coin, I think I showed in one of my videos last week that I had sold some of my ASEs. So I figured I was so close that I was, instead of putting more money out of pocket, I would sell some of my ASEs. So I took some of my dance clothes. You know, I have my ASEs that I'm doing my monster box in a Danceco album, in 13 Danceco albums, versus just tubing them up for in a monster box. But I sold enough of those to buy the coin. So, and I made money on my ASEs. I should have sold them earlier in the year when silver was up. When it was up at 27, I would have came out. I would have fared better. But it is what it is. I made money. I only paid slightly less than 18 per coin, and I got substantially more than that for my ASEs. So I did make some profit. If you're stacking silver, this is just one more instance where the silver, the ASEs, they did exactly what they were intended to do when I bought them and put them away or put them in the albums. Over time, when I needed them to make a substantial purchase, I was able to not only get my money out, but I also made money. So the Eagles, the silver, it did its job. So as the reasons we stack it. So what did I get? Well, I got this beauty here. It is a G4. It is the 93S. I have already, prior to ordering, I researched the slab. The slab is legit. It is a 5th generation annex slab. This coin was slabbed anywhere between 1996 and 1999 when they were using this slab. I also have another slab to compare to. Everything checks out. So the slab is genuine. All right. So unfortunately, well, I'll show you the reverse here. Unfortunately, I can't show you, and I'll show you where the S is. You have to keep in mind this is a G4, so it is worn. Let's focus in. see if I can get a good focus for you. There's the estimate mark right there. It's exactly where it's supposed to be according to all the telltale die markers. There's 2 die markers on the front that I cannot show you because I will not be able to magnify. I can't get it angled just right. But in the R and Liberty, on the, I don't know if they call it on the straight foot of the R, there's 2 little marks that Van World, they call it rabbit's feet. There's 2 just little bitty markers. I can actually see those. And then the T in Liberty, right at the crossbar and where it crosses over, there's a die gouge that goes through the T up into the next part, and then it continues up. That is very hard to see because of the blackness in here, but and then there's some scratches on this slab, so it was really hard for me to get the right angle, but that die gouge is there present, and the 2 little rabbit's feet are present. So that is 2 of the key die markers for the 93S. Also to be leery of, and I'm going to show you on the date here, I checked, Van World has, they have a pretty good description, and then they have a fake where you can go look at some of the fakes that they know. As far as the 1 in the bottom left side, the bottom left foot of the 1, it is lined up where it's supposed to be. As far as the 8, the lower inner circle of the bottom portion of the 8 is in proportion and is scaled correctly and shaped correctly versus the upper inner circle. The 9 looks good. It's in its proper position. The 3, this is where some modifications usually get done on some of the fakes. In this case, the 3 is raised in its proper position. It is the proper height. It does have the center point for the 3 is correct. The little ball on the lower 3 is correct. The little ball on the top is correct. Some of the fakes, they've turned 8s into 3s. But this one, as far as all 4 digits in the date, they are correct. They are exactly where they're supposed to be. Since they only minted 100,000 of these coins, there was only 1 obverse die used, and there was 2 reverse dies used. The main difference in the reverse dies is the position of the S. I'm pretty sure I have, there's only a VAM 1 and a VAM 2. And the only difference has to do with the mint mark of the S. And I'm trying to get it focused in here. The S is supposed to be in both versions, centered perfectly between the D and the O, slightly higher to the bow. And one version is perfectly straight up and down. The other is slightly tilted to the right. Mine is slightly tilted to the right. I can see the little serif at the top of the S. That lines up correctly with all the information that I have available. So I am going to take this to my coin dealer. Unfortunately, I can't get to them on Tuesday. They open Tuesday, but I have a major job to do on Tuesday. So I will take this by my coin shop and let them look at it and let them verify it, because they have handled several 93S's over the years. They've handled everything from a low grade like this G4 all the way up to like a MS62, MS63. So they know, they've seen these, they've dealt with them, they know what to look for. So I will verify it with them. The only thing I don't like is the original listing did not have, and I do not understand why dealers want to put their stickers on the slab. That is my biggest, if you follow my channel, that is my biggest pet peeve, is why dealers don't put Don't put your stickers right on the slab. Buy these little sleeves if you're going to put stickers on coins, on the slabs. At least, I mean, this is my thing. I buy these little, I mean, these things are cheap. I pay like $0.015 for them. I'm sure dealers can get them a whole lot cheaper. But buying a bigger quantity, I put all my slabs into these sleeves. Two purposes. One, it protects the slab from getting any further scratches on it. Number two, if you want to put your pesky sticker on the slab, within the sleeve, fold it over, seal it off, and sticker away. That way, you can open the bag, slide the thing out, throw it away, put it in a new sleeve. That's my only problem. The only problem I have so far with this coin is they put the sticker on it after they, because they showed photos. I can't see what the annex thing is here until I get this, remove this sticker. But let's take a look. I've rambled on long enough with this. Let's take a look. I want to go through and show you that I do have, in fact, have a completed Morgan set. I'm not going to go over each coin and mint mark. You can, on my page, I have a specific category for my Morgan dollar albums. Every time I did a upgrade or filled a spot, the video is located in that category of videos in my video list, so you can go through. I've done several videos where I went through and showed the dates and the mint marks. So we'll just go through some of these now. These are not all BUs. I still need to do some upgrades, but I do have every single date and mint mark. So some of the coins I will have to upgrade. That's page 1. Then we got 1880 through 1882. And if you notice, we got the 81cc slot missing. And if you followed my videos, I recently picked up an 81cc at my local LCS. It's MS64. It's the 1881. It is the CC. So I do have that in the slab. I want to give a shout out to Daniel at Coin Help You. I bought this coin toned this way. This is the 82cc. I was impressed with the coin. So going over to the next page, I called him on the phone and I got the sister coin. So these came out of the same album set, same collection, the 83cc. I've showed that. Those are just beautiful toners. And we'll go through, what's my first? I do have a box of slab Morgans that will be either upgrades or could be upgrades to the set. I just need to see what my first 80, is that 86? Yeah, 86. Okay. So on this page, 82S through 84O. 84O is looking a little rough, but it's one I will upgrade down the road. My 84 needs an upgrade. Notice my 84O here. This is I definitely get a proof like, if not the dimple for that 84O. But I think that's a common year for that. Then we got 85 all the way through to 87O. And I have the 86S, which I'm sitting in a low AU condition, maybe XF, but I do have an MS62 and a PCGS for that. So that is one I do have. And then I have 87 here, which is an MS65 that could replace, but I have a pretty good 87 in there, so this would be a nice upgrade slab version. And we move on here, we get to 87S all the way through 1890. Oh, it goes on the next page. And then I have 80cc all the way through. The last true coin on the page is this 91S. What do I have? All right, as far as my 1890 I do have, now this is a PCI holder, MS63. I located this as a VAM 7A, got the golden tone, but this is a definite upgrade for my 90 in the album. So I technically could crack this out and really wouldn't hurt anything and swap it out, but for now it stays in the slab. And then if you're wondering, if you're new to the channel, these are Dan Carr restrikes. These are real die pairs. I think they're matching die pairs that the mint, when they retired the die, they put this X, they filed a big X through it, and these were Dan Carr minted these from the Moonlight Mint, and these were minted on using a real Morgan dollar, and they were repressed using a surplus Denver press. One of these is the CC, the other one is 84S. One's an 84S and one is a, oh, I'm sorry, let's see, is it the S? Let me look. Yeah, this is the 84S. This is the 84cc. These were matching die pairs. So this is the 84cc restrike from Dan Carr. Thought they would be pretty cool to go with the collection. So that takes us through book 1. Like I said, you can follow my videos on the playlist for my Morgan albums if you want to see all the mint marks and kind of see where I progressed from just what I had in my stack to what I presently have now. And then here's book 2. We got 1892, the 1892 CC, 1892 O. Some of these, oh, no, not yet. Okay, the 92S. There's the 93 Philly. My 93cc, now this is like a Fair 2 to a AG3. This will be my first upgrade. Now that I'm complete, that will be my first upgrade because I need a 93 in my date set album. This is my 93O. And then we have the vacant spot of the 93S, which we have now secured in a G4 old school generation 5 annex holder. I kind of like these because these older holders are getting collectible, and this was back when annex was more respected and they graded a little more conservative back then. So a lot of people have cracked these coins out of these holders to get upgrades. And then there's my 94 Philly. About the best I'm going to get on that one. We have the 94O looking pretty sharp. 94S looking really good. 95O. Now I know what you're thinking. Hey, you don't have the 95 proof. I am not concerned with the 95 proof. That will not be part of my collection. I'm concerned with, I have a complete date mint mark set of the business strikes, and the 95 Philly was proof only. It wasn't meant for circulation. Thereby, I am not including it in part of the set. And we have the 95S. We got a nice 96. 96O. There's the 96S. And do I have some of these in? Let's see, 96 Philly. I got the soap bar. Oh, going to 98 is my next one. But we go through to 97O. Then we have the 97S, 98, 98O. Yeah, still pretty good. I have the 98S. 1899 is BU. I have a real nice BU 1899 O. Then I have a 99S. I do need to upgrade that. But like my 1899 O, I do have an ICG MS65. Call it a 64 if you want, but I do have a nice 99O. 99S I need to upgrade. There's the 1900. 1900O. Then I have the 1900S. 1901. 1901O. 01S. That will be one that I will start looking for to upgrade. This is my 02 Philly. 02O. Which I have an 02O in an MS64. So then we have the 02S. There's the 1903. She is a really nice looking coin. Toned, solid toned out, but she is BU. And then my 03O. I don't know if you remember my video, but this 03O, it's one of the key dates to the series. I found this in a $38 junk bin not too long ago. I did a video on it. I got lucky finding that, but that was a $38 junk bin find. I will show you. That is the 03. This will be the one I'll show you the mint mark on. This is bottom corner here, and there's the O. Make sure I got the right coin again. Yeah. I'll turn it around so we can get a good shot. That is the O. Pretty nice looking coin. I got lucky on that one. Then we're at the 03S, 04, the 04O, 04S. And then we got the 21, the 21D, the 21S, and then this coin I have inverted. I did a video on. This is the 18. I'll show you the obverse here. Is it 1899? I actually have two of these. This is the better one, but this is the 1899 micro O. That's why I have this coin inverted, just to make sure somebody's aware. It's like, why is there a coin backwards in the book? And well, it's because it's the micro O. But there you have it, folks. I am now officially part of the 100,000 club. And if you're not aware, because they only minted 100,000 93 S's, the reason I'm in the 100,000 club is because there is only 100,000 possible complete date mint mark sets. Not as long as you don't count the proof, but as far as business strike, there's only 100,000 possible sets that can be put together because they only minted 100,000 of the 93S. So there you go, folks. The complete set. An almost 3-year journey to locate these coins. Most of the coins I found at my 2 local LCSs. Several of these coins I got from Daniel at Coin Help You off of his website. Those 2 CCs with the real pretty green toning, and my 89 CC. Those 3, I know for a fact those 3 came from Daniel. There are some others in here I got, I just don't remember, but those 3 prominent coins, I do remember getting those from Daniel. So a big shout out to you, Daniel. My 95 Philly came from another coin shop. I don't remember. I did a video on that. That was outside of my normal buying. And then this is only the fourth coin shop I've actually bought a Morgan from to work on this album. So, nope, 5. My 2 locals, Daniel, that Coin Help You, the person I got the 95 Philly from, or my 94 Philly from, and then this coin shop to get this one. So 5 coin stores, and I have now a complete set. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you on another video.